Welcome to AfterShock here at Fairfield's UAW Hall tonight. The Northern Wrestling Federation Championship was on the line in a triple threat match. Nothing settled. It got out of control. Referees flying and going down. Roger Ruffin sliding in as the referee. It was out of control.
You know,
wow.
Rick, we're going to hear from all three of those men involved in that match because they're also going to wrestle one another again this Saturday coming up at Shimmers Ballroom. Wow. We'll hear from all three of the combatants on this program, plus more footage from right here at the UAW Hall. But for right now, we're going to take a break and come back right after this.
Tonight, Hooks brings that brutal Bellman back in again.
You know, the genuine superstar and Hooks have had some issues. Brutal Bellman's in the mix now. I don't know what's going on, but you see here, Brutal Bellman comes down to the ring, interferes in a tag team match, and gives my man, Chris Majors, the victory 1-2-3.
Also tonight, off the hook, the main event, the strap match, the lumberjack strap match. Country Wild, Matt Stevens prevails.
I got to tell you, though, Rick, I was out there ringside. The energy, the level, off the charts. This two rivalry is hot, hot, hot. But I tell you what, I think Matt Stevens might have proven tonight, once and for all, he's the better man.
And then, what about Muldoon?
What about him?
Yeah, coming out there, you know, it looked like maybe you guys had patched things up. What's that face you like to make that thing? What is that?
Are you mocking me?
I'm just wondering what that face is.
You know, Muldoon comes out to the ring tonight. He takes Brody Cormick, my arch rival, picks him up, slams him down, picks him up, slams him down. I thought that was a signal to me that he's coming back into the family.
I did
I
too.
come to the ring. I try to give him a big hug. I welcome him back, and he just gives me that death stare.
Wow, it was a look to kill, no doubt about it.
Well, right now, Josh Wellington is standing by, and he is going to try to get words with Muldoon to find out what's going on. Josh, are you there?
All right, I am in the locker room right now waiting for Muldoon. I still haven't seen him yet, so I don't know exactly what's going on with him yet. Wait, here he is. Muldoon, what's going on? What's going on with you? What do you...
How you doing, Wellington?
What are you doing?
How'd you like your wish I granted, buddy?
I thank you for getting that wish.
It was awesome. What was it?
I wanted to get rid of words with this guy.
Did you? You like what happened?
It was very enjoyable.
Would
yes,
you like to show the people at home what happened?
Yes, they should see it.
Ah!
Drop. Ryder's able to reverse it. Trying to, oh my, oh!
And they hit very hard, Wellington. We might have ourselves a double count out.
I think Virus might have landed on his head on the apron there. It's a very dangerous situation.
Can Big Mama count to 10?
She has no problem doing her. She was referee of the year, for Pete's sake.
You're right. I'm sorry about that.
Which
checking on.
Which of the awards did you win?
I won.
Is that Wrestler of the Year? Oh, that's right. You didn't get that one.
Wellington, I won Match of the Year with Virus. That's a wise decision, Wellington. They both came down really hard.
Slick Rick, what we just saw out here with Pompano Joe and Virus for the unified title, I got to admit right there, you saw two great athletes go one-on-one. If you've been following the NWF recently, these two have been at each other, and it's got to come to an end. Last week in Fairfield, they had an unbelievable match. Tonight, right here, it was great, wasn't it? Well, evidently, they want to put each other out, Slick. So what I've decided we're going to do right here on Saturday night, March the 31st, we're going to have a return match with Virus and Pompano Joe for the unified title. However, this match, since they want to put each other out, this match right here on the 31st will be a body bag match. The only way to win that match is to take your opponent, make him unconscious, shove him in a body bag, and he's going to be hauled off to the local morgue.
Virus, when you infected me with that green mist, you didn't think it would cause you so much pain, so much suffering. Well, that's not gonna stop anytime soon. This war is far from over. This Saturday night, it's a body bag match between me or you, and one of us is getting dragged to the morgue. It's a match with no disqualifications, no counts, no pinfalls. It's the perfect way for me to terminate your career. So this Saturday, Virus, there's nowhere for you to run, mainly, and that's because you're gonna be leaving in a body bag.
Virus has waited long enough, and this Saturday night, Shimmers Ballroom, it's time for me to reclaim my unified championship. And this Saturday, one of us leaves in a body bag.
This Saturday night, Shimmers in Fort Wright, Kentucky. What a big event we have.
Body bag match, Rick.
I've never
body
heard
bag
of that.
match.
Wow, it's going to be so dangerous. A body bag match between Pompano Joe and Virus. You do not want to miss
Unified
this.
title on the line. The winner has to stuff the loser into a body bag.
And that's not all. The NWF Tag Team titles will be on the line at Shimmers this Saturday. The Revolution defend against the Brothers Sanchez. Now, in Fairfield, wow, they came so close.
Tonight, the Sanchez brothers almost walked out of here with the tag team title.
I know what he's doing. Jesse, I know you're listening to Rock and Roll Again. Jeremiah, Jesse is listening to Rock and Roll Again.
Sanchez brothers, Shimmers next Saturday. I'm tired of this. You two will finally go down courtesy of your saviors.
Wow, they are in no mood to mess around this coming Saturday night. Shimmers Ballroom, Brothers Sanchez, Revolution.
Chiron, Jay, you got past this one, but I promise I won't make the same mistakes twice. This Saturday, I get another shot, and I will make the most of it. Shimmers Ballroom, get ready to witness a war. I will walk away as the new NWF Heavyweight Champion.
AfterShock can officially begin because yours truly, the golden ticket holder, Jay Donaldson, is here on AfterShock. So we're going into Shimmers in a three-way against T-Money, Kyron, and Jay Donaldson for the NWF title. Since we're here on AfterShock, I think we can be honest. Can we be honest with ourselves? T-Money, you've been on this roll, but it's been luck. It's all been luck, T-Money. Every time you beat me, it's been luck. Kyron, you've been on this roll. You've been the NWF champion since FanFest, and you've been on quite a streak. What, 8 months now, you've been the NWF champion, and you've beaten everybody. But boys, let's be honest with ourselves. This time here at Shimmers, that luck and that streak has got to come to an end. And at Shimmers, talent will eventually prevail. Because I am the best performer in the tri-state area, and in Shimmers, I get what I deserve, and that's the NWF Championship.
T-Money, Jay Donaldson, tonight right here at Fairfield, both of you all tried your hardest to take this from me, but you couldn't do it. And you get one more shot this coming Saturday at Shimmers Ballroom. Another triple threat match, another chance for you two to take this from me. Well, guess what? Just like tonight, it's not gonna happen!
Northern Wrestling Federation has a lot of must-see events coming up, and it starts this Saturday at Shimmers in Fort Wright, Kentucky.
Huge night of wrestling action. You've got, of course, the triple threat match for the NWF Heavyweight title. Jay Donaldson, T-Money, and Kyron. All three of them, you heard their comments. They are gunning for that title. Kyron already has it. The other two want it real bad.
Tell you, nothing settled here tonight. We're going to see it again this Saturday.
Plus, the Sanchez brothers, or the brothers Sanchez, however you say it, will once again, and this time, you heard the Revolution say it, this is the last chance for the brothers Sanchez to take on the tag team champions, the Revolution, this Saturday night at Shimmers.
Brother Sanchez is so popular with the fans. Wow, could you imagine if they win the titles this Saturday night?
It won't happen. Just like I know Pompano Joe's going to retain the unified title in that big body bag match at the Shimmers this Saturday against the Virus.
Man, I tell you what, this is going to be the most dangerous match I ever heard of in my life, the body bag match.
This Saturday is Shimmers, and don't forget, coming up on April the 7th at Bone Crushers, it's the Egg Stravaganza, our big Easter Eve show.
Oh, yeah.
On Saturday the 7th. We've got a lot more to talk about. We'll talk about that next week.
Yeah.
And don't forget the big ladder match for the NWF title in Harrison on April the 14th. We're back here in Fairfield April the 28th. And what's the big match announced?
Oh, it's Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
10 wrestlers in a cage for the NWF Championship. Must-see events, all of them.
Unbelievable. Fans, you want to make sure you're there this Saturday, though, at Shimmers for a body bag match, triple threat match, tag team titles. I'll be there as well. Who knows what's on Muldoon's mind? Maybe we'll find out coming up this Saturday at Shimmers.
We'll see you then.